Alright, so now in this video, what we'll be looking at is how you can get creative. Alright, I'm just, messing around. Alright, so let's say in this song, okay, so Psycho Singer was a song, which is the last video I think I was doing this, same we are going to be continuing. So in this song, what I'm going to do is when the drop comes in, I'm going to start the next song at the drop's first beat. But the only creative aspect of what I'm doing over here is let's just listen to the drop, how long the drop is, so it makes much more sense. I think the volume is a little too low. Right. Again, two phrases. Again, if you've watched the last video, you'll know that in downtempo, especially in Bollywood downtempo music, the phrase count, which is for 8 bars in EDM or like 128 BPM range or club music, it changes to 4 bars again. Just like your original music, like I said, it changes to 4 bars as one phrase. So over here, 8 bars is your drop. That means in down tempo, it is 2 phrases. And now after 2 phrases, it finishes. What's happening? Kind of like a pre-outro, right? Not much of energy. And then after 4 bars, complete outro. So this was the drop and the outro section of the song. Okay. Now let's listen to the other song. Now, if you see over here, it's like after 4 bars, he's removing 2 beats, and then again, nice song, man, nice song. Goes on, and then, right, after 8 bars, it goes into the break. And if you see, it's going into complete silence, like, and then after 4 more bars. So 8 plus 4 is what? 12. So it's down tempo. So every 4 bars is one phrase again. So over here, after 12 bar phrases, you can see there's something going to be changing with it. Just looking at the waveform, you can understand, right? So the lyrical section is starting after 12 bars. Now, if you want to sound creative, or if you want to be in a place where you're not giving any gap, in the sense like after the main section, or once the main section finishes, you're picking up with the next lyrical section on point, and there is no longer wait time of 8 bars or 4 bars or 16 bars where the music is again just playing drum beats and people have to wait for the next song's lyrics to come in. Most of the time, new beginner DJs fall into the trap, because they see online videos, you have to start from a drop and the intro of the other song. They get, they stick to that. So don't stick to that. Get creative, understand the sections and understand the phrases for each genre, and then do it. Alright, so this song, what we'll be doing is, again, I'll be forwarding for first 4 bars. In the last video also, I did something similar, forwarded first 4 bars and then did it. Do check that video out as well. Now, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, man. Just keeping it short tutorial videos. Just gonna, yeah. And drop. Now, if we are not wrong, what's going to happen? Second phrase. So this is the tune which is coming in, and now. Wait for this drums to pick up. Slowly pulling the volume down. Now, what happened? What's the major difference what we did? Now, technically, if I tell you theoretically what's the major difference was, instead of starting from the first 4 bars, what we did was we started after 4 bars. And then we took this 4 bars as the break of the song and mixed it at the point where the lyrics are coming in. And now it has 8 bars of, again, drop. We did not do anything changes in the song, like we did not pull the volume down, we did not cut the EQ, nothing. Only the last section when this song is coming in, like this part is coming in and this is supposed to be in, this is where I swapped the basses, in the sense I cut the bass of the track. This is like, yeah. So this is a bass line of the song is going to be playing, right? So I'm just cutting this and simultaneously I'm bringing this back in. I'm not doing one, I'm doing simultaneously this. So now the bass line of this song, or the bass section of all of this song, is cut, and now the bass of this song comes in. Now in the section over here, there's not much of a bass, just a bass line, not kick or any other drum instruments, just the bass line going on. But as soon as you cut the bass of any song, the song will go into the back end, and whatever song bass line is up or the low is up will come into the fore end of the of your ears, or however you want to perceive it. All right, so now that is what happened. So instead of we waiting for this, if I start the song when the intro's first beat comes, intro's first beat and drops first beat, what's going to happen is After this 8 bars finishes, both of them will go into the break. I mean, this goes into the pre-outro, something like this. And now what would happen? Audience would have to wait for 4 bars, and then the song would have picked up. Like, so we'll try to do this and see as well. I'm trying to keep these videos short, but just for, for you guys have a better understanding, I'm just doing this again. Now over here I'm not going to swap basses because there is no bass of this one. I'm just going to bring it up. This also was good, but the only difference was we didn't have to wait that 4 bars for the lyrics to come in. We quickly went to the other song's lyrics in a snap, and we kept the audience, interested on the dance floor. We did not lose them in any sense. So in Downtempo, of course, then Downtempo it's like only 4 bars of a difference, so it would not make a lot of sense. But if you're doing this in club music in the sense of 128 BPM, you can replicate this in any genre. So yeah, if you're doing it in a genre where the drop of the song's a little more than 8 bars, let's say 16 bars, and if the break also is coming in, most of the time this is the break also. If over the break is over, the quiet section is for 4 bars, sometimes it could be 8 bars also. But yeah, again, you'll have to have an understanding how to do those and all those things. Now, another thing which before I finish off I need to tell you is, if you're trying to do a creative mix like this, starting off from the from here, that means only the 4 bars you have the beats, and you're not having beats the rest of the 4 bars. So whatever beat matching you're supposed to be doing, you're supposed to do it in these first 4 bars. If you're using sync, well and good, use sync, don't be afraid of it, but learn how to use sync. There's multiple ways how to use sync. A lot of people think it's not as easy as just pressing the button sync and it's done. So yeah, understand how the sync works, and then use sync. Or if you are good, if you don't want to use sync, if you're good, you think you can do the beat matching within like 8 seconds, then very good, you can do the beat matching in 8 seconds. Because once this section comes in, you'll not have any beats over here to match it with this one. Another beat matching issue, yeah, this could be another beat matching issue also, like people might struggle, is if you're new to learning beat matching, you need to have beats in both the songs for you to actually beat match, right? If you don't have beats in one song and this section is playing, how will you beat match? Like, what will you beat match? Like, there's no beats, right? Like, you need that, like this thing, you need some beats over there, right? So yeah, so I hope this video made a lot of sense. I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, any doubts, anything, you can just comment down below. If you want to learn DJing, you can learn, or take up classes from us online or offline from Hyderabad. And yeah, do subscribe to our channel. It helps us grow, and it helps us motivated enough to make videos for you all. And next, I think we'll be doing a lot of English commercial music tutorial videos. All right, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, comment, and you know the jazz. If you're watching YouTube videos, you know how every YouTuber wants to grow. So yes, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Hope you all have a nice day ahead. Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Bye bye.